Hey Angels, my name is Tarita Walker and I'm one of your assistant principals and the principal resident at East High School.
And my name is Sean Anderson. I'm the assistant principal for culture, equity, and engagement here at East.
And I'm Fiona Johannes, a head on student council.
And it's February, a month that's historically known to be Black History Month. But we'd like to take a moment to share with you where Black History Month originated.
So Black History Month starts as Negro History Week in 1926. As an idea, it's proposed by Carter G. Woodson, professor of history and dean at Howard University. And it's celebrated some places and not others, and definitely not universally recognized. But in 1970, a group of students at Kent State University celebrate the first ever Black History Month. And that idea takes off. And in 1975, President Gerald Ford officially makes February Black History Month in the United States of America.
At East, we strive to celebrate the Black excellence that is our staff and students every single day. So let's take a moment to highlight that staff and hear their stories.
And as it is practice in our culture, we will kick things off with one of our elders, Miss Tamara Rohn.
Good morning. My name is Tamara Rohn. I teach the Ethnic Studies Concurrent Enrollment courses at East High School through the University of Colorado, Denver. I have been teaching at East High School since 1977. There is an African proverb that says, "Until the lions tell their own history, the history of the hunt will always be glorified by the hunter." So today, I wanted to share with you a poem that was written by Dr. Elmer Martin, who is the founder of the Great Blacks in Wax Museum in Baltimore, Maryland. He calls it a message from the ancestors. He says, "Remember, we did not struggle to keep our minds from being shackled, only to have you to turn away from learning and this wise ways of the elders. We did not endure bondage for you to become a slave to drugs and alcohol. We did not die by the millions for you to kill one another by the thousands. We did not ward off their insults and claims of our inferiority for you to hate yourself. We did not become their human commodity, their black ivory, their black gold, for you to put material things over your people, even your own families and children. We withstood their slaughterhouse slave ships, their seasoning and breaking, for you to walk in unity and live with dignity." Happy Black History Month. Thank you.
Hi, my name is Victor Nellum, and I'm the proud teacher of the Colorado Uplift class at East High School. And when I think of Black excellence, I certainly think of Martin Luther King Jr., W.E.B. Du Bois, Booker T. Washington, Barack Obama, and many great Black men who I have come to appreciate in so many ways. But one guy I appreciate really is Mike Riley. He was a guy that just drove around the neighborhood I grew up in, picking up young fellas like myself, just to spend time with us, give us some time and attention, and wherever he can, some resources to point us in a direction that was going to help us beat the streets that we were growing up in Northeast Denver. We would ride around in the vans, and Mike would just talk with us about everything and anything that mattered to us. He'd also give us advice and put these thoughts in our heads that we could be something better than the streets we were growing up in. And I remember thinking that even though he told us that we could be the next W.E.B. Du Bois or Booker T or Martin Luther King and all that, I used to look at him while riding in the van thinking, I would like to just be like Mike. Somebody who just had time on any given day, particularly a Saturday, to just hang out with some fellas that had nothing else to do except get into trouble and put thoughts and dreams in their head that they too can make a difference in the world, that they too mattered. And, as a mentor now, I sit and I think, I'm like Mike. I get an opportunity, a privilege to pour into the lives of others and help them to dream and to think about what they could become and how they can contribute to a world that needs them, even the little pieces of them. And so I hope, Mike, I hope you're proud of me, because you made a difference in my life, man. Your name may not be in lights, but it's certainly written in my heart, and I'll forever be grateful and appreciative of it. Thanks for showing me what Black excellence and leadership is.
Hello, my name is Patrice Brown. I am a school counselor here at East High School. When I think about Black excellence, I think about my experience at an HBCU. I attended Grambling State University, which is in Louisiana, and historically Black colleges and universities, HBCUs, were created at a time when institutions of higher education would limit their admission of African Americans or would not accept them at all. And so the fact that they have been around for this long and are still thriving and are still a huge part of the Black culture and the Black experience is amazing. And I'm so grateful to have had that opportunity. Another thing that I think about when I think about Black excellence is being a part of a Black Greek lettered organization. I am a member of Delta Sigma Theta Sorority Incorporated, and Black sororities and fraternities have also been around for a very long time, and they continue to give back and to serve and to make a difference in our communities. So it's such an honor to be a part of that as well, and it just adds to my Black excellence.
It's a new day.